So Gary, defeat in the FA Cup second round, but we've made it all the way to the second round. What does a performance like this mean to you?
Well, certainly second half we were a lot better, and you know, I think we're more than in the game, and at 2-0 if we score, first 15 minutes we're on top, and then they score a third on the break. We come back into it at 3-1. So second half I thought we were good. We showed what we're about and what we can, you know, what we can be like. First half a little bit disappointed, and like I said, I take full responsibility for that. I think, you know, as I said, in terms of the game plan, we wanted to stay in it, and then, like I say, try and turn or change the game when it's got sort of stretched second half. But yeah, look, throughout, really proud, you know, of what we've achieved this year. Certainly in that group, and I'm glad, you know, like I said, that we've managed to get as far as we have.
800 or 900 Chippenham Town fans behind that goal today. What does it mean to you to see the number of fans that were there?
Yeah, they were brilliant, weren't they? They were fantastic. You know, it was one thing. The first thing that was really noticeable as soon as we walked out, that we outsang and you know, we made more noise than the home support for long periods, and you know, up until, you know, they scored at 25 minutes. You know, it wouldn't have been, apart from the stadium, you wouldn't have been able to tell that we were the away side. So look, they were fantastic today, and a big thank you from me and the group, and you know, everyone really. You know, it was a real proud moment, which probably sounds silly, you know, but to be proud of the fans. But yeah, they were fantastic today, and you know, it was a real help, wasn't to be, and like I say, but you know, they gave us some real belief in the second half, and I think you could see it at sort of 3-1 they still believed, and you know, that made us think that we could believe. But like I said, ultimately we've been undone by a clinical League One side, and yeah, like I said, I thought they were very good.
Just on a personal note, I think 7 or 8 months you've been in the Chippenham Town job now. You've guided the Bluebirds to a record high league finish, a record finish in the FA Cup, and the furthest we've ever gone in the FA Trophy. What does it mean to you to be really at the summit of all these brilliant records?
Look, I say it every week, and I don't say it for effect. You know, I can't really take any credit for it. The players are the ones that should take great credit, and there's a great set of, you know, a great set of people that do lots for the club in and around. You know, even the people that aren't directly involved in you know, the first team games as such. But we're some of all our parts. I've said it a million times, and you know, I'm just glad that this season, and certainly, you know, last season, tail end of that this group of players, and you know, since we've come together, they've managed to get 15 minutes of fame this year. But you know, they're the ones that deserve the credit, because they're the ones that, you know, have to go out and perform week in, week out, and for the most part they do that every other week. Yeah, we have our ups and downs like any side. So at the moment we've had more ups than we've had downs. You know, I take it again on the chin for the league at the moment. But yeah, look, you know, you know, to answer the question, that it's not about me, it's about the players. They're the most important thing, you know, at this football club, along with the fans.
Smashing. Thank you very much, Gary.
Thank you.